Hello everyone, my name is Kalyani and I'll be discussing our neural networks and deep learning course project along with my teammate Praneeth. Our project is based on integrated multimodal framework for pediatric heart analysis. So multimodal framework refers to use of different types of data like tabular, videos, etc. As we are aware that taking care of child's heart is really important in healthcare because they can have like all sort of heart problems right from their birth, or they can be developed later on as well. So in order to figure out what's wrong with their hearts, this can be really challenging. So this is where our project can be really useful to doctors to figure out what's wrong with the child's heart. So in our project we are integrating videos of hearts with along with a bunch of other factors which will be discussed as we go, and how they are working to get a better picture of what's going on inside a child's heart. It's basically like putting together multiple pieces to see the overall picture of the heart. And recently there has been a lot of research in this area, and we have gone through few related research materials which are mentioned. So deep learning and machine learning techniques are being widely used by many researchers to help doctor figure out heart problems faster and in an accurate manner. So they have made models that can look at heart pictures and predict things like how well the heart is functioning. So to sum up, our idea is all about making things easier for doctors and better for children. So the further details in the projects will be covered by my teammate Praneeth.
Okay, so basically the goal of our project is actually to predict a condition called as cardinal myopathy, where the heart pumps more or lesser blood than it is supposed to. This is the most important factor in modeling a child's heart, because at the end of the day, it is the pumping which decides how healthy the heart is. So for that, we incorporated different modalities of data, which includes the metadata, which consists of the age, the gender, the ejection fraction, the body surface area, and the body mass index. Basically, all kinds of data which were used by doctors in predicting how good the heart is. And we also have a video corresponding to each metadata. And then we also have a left ventricle volume represented in point cloud. Basically, the left ventricle volume is calculated using the dimensions of the systolic and diastolic measures. And we have explained that in greater detail in our paper. So this left ventricle volume is represented in point cloud. And point cloud is basically a representation of a 3D object in space, just like how images are represented in 2D images, 2D arrays, and with their corresponding RGB channels. 3D objects are represented in point cloud. So these are the four models. The first model is XPNet, which predicts this condition based upon the metadata itself. And then there is a model which incorporates the video along with the metadata, which is the modified video vision transformer. And in the third model, we use a technique called as video harmonization, which is basically the reduction of all the redundant features which are learned during the training. So this particular pre-processing technique, it transforms the video in such a way that there is no contrast between the foreground and the background. So this helps the model in actually identifying and then learning all the important features and removing out all the redundant features. So this is model 3. And then model 4 incorporates the point cloud representation of the left ventricle volume along with the above mentioned metadata and then the pre-processed video. So model 1 exhibits an accuracy of about 80%. Model 2 exhibited an accuracy of 85%. Model 3 had an accuracy of 87%. Now, coming to the experimental results and analysis, since we observe that there is a trend in, there's an increase in the accuracy as more and more modalities of data get and the model complexity increases. So this is very, very important in understanding that more the number of data, more the modalities of the data, the better the performance. Uh, and here are the references. We have taken references from CVPRs and WACB, and we also have taken some references from the Journal of American Cardiology. Thank you.